temperatures have dropped since last week's excessive heat wave, climate experts are still concerned about the impact on the planet and people. Our Tracy Sears was there tonight as one state lawmaker joined experts to discuss some possible solutions. Tracy?
Yeah, actually, NASA's chief deputy was here on hand today, as well as Congresswoman Jennifer McClellan and local environmental leaders. The discussion really focused on how localities like Richmond could work with NASA to better understand the climate changes that we're seeing.
Touring the Science Museum of Virginia's new space exhibit was NASA's own Deputy Administrator, Pamela Melroy.
Okay, they got the physics right.
Who was joined by Congresswoman Jennifer McClellan, as well as local climate experts. McClellan says the tour comes at a time the world is experiencing extreme weather conditions, including record-breaking heat waves that have had negative impact to public health, including respiratory illnesses, mental health, and increased hospitalizations.
We are using that to advocate for change.
A roundtable after the tour focused on climate change and on strategies to combat the climate emergency at both the global and local level.
NASA's in a unique position because we know how to study the Earth as a planet, not just bits and pieces of it, but as an entire system.
NASA officials say data gathered from satellites and the International Space Station is helping scientists understand pollution and its impact on air quality and climate change. But Melroy says partnerships at the local level are critical to helping find solutions. Last summer, CBS 6 featured experts at the University of Richmond using urban heat maps to not only track rising temperatures, but to study why some regions experience much higher temperatures than others. McClellan says such data is helping lawmakers form policies.
We know that the 8th district here in Richmond is hotter, so making sure that you have more bus shelters, you have more tree planting over there is a simple thing that you can do at the local level. At the national level, first we've got to make sure that NASA has the resources it needs to continue to collect this data, and that we are then using it to shape the public policy that we adopt.
Local leaders at Monday's discussion say they hope to see more green spaces and sustainable solutions that make transportation, energy, and housing environmentally friendly, but also equitable in all communities. It's why NASA believes exhibits like this one are important in educating the public and encouraging young people to take an interest in science.
NASA does its work to benefit humanity, and that's why we study space. We study space to understand ourselves and our planet.
Now, NASA has a new Earth Information Center that is available to the general public. There, you can go and you can actually see the data that is helping scientists better understand things like greenhouse emissions, CO2 emissions, as well as even ocean levels. And they said this has been really important, and it's so important that this collaboration between localities and NASA continue to coexist. Reporting live in Richmond, Tracy Sears. Now back to you.
Thank you, Tracy.